Welcome. In this session, we're going to be looking at the first 4 postures of the 12 rivers form. Now, when I say first 4 postures, it doesn't mean there's a beginning to the form and an end to the form. What I mean is the form begins with the time of day that a particular organ is active. So look, I'm at 2:10. So at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m., it's going to be my small intestine that's going to be active. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with Dragon Clears a Path, which is around 3 a.m. The reason I do that is because it's the easiest one to learn, really, and then we can flow on from there. Remember, I'm only doing 4 postures today, not all 12. To begin with, let's just talk about stance work. So with your stances, the stances involved with this form is going to be just standing normally with the feet apart, or it's going to be in horse stance like this, or you're going to be in bow and arrow stance like this. So let's just go through this again. We've got just normal standing. We've got horse stance, knees bent. Then we have bow and arrow stance. Notice this foot is pointing that way, and it can change sides like this. Excellent. So I'm going to go through the posture first, then I'll introduce the breathing. So Dragon Clears a Path. Now this posture activates and clears your lung meridian. So we're going to step out to shoulder width apart, more than shoulder width apart, I'm afraid, sorry. We're going to squat down just a little into horse stance. Now, you can be really strong and fit and bring it down to here, or you can be whatever level you can do at this moment, okay? And it will change day by day. So we're in this stance, we're going to put the fists on the hips. I'd like you to transfer your weight to one leg, turn the other foot, and punch your fist out to the side. When you get here, listen to this knee behind you. If it's not feeling great, just adjust the foot a little bit so your knee's feeling okay. From here, we swing the arm up and around behind you, then up out to the side and turn to the front as we bring it across the body, round and into the hip. Transfer the weight the other side, turn the foot, punch out, swing the arm up and around behind you, then up out to the side as you turn to the front, cross the body and draw it back in. Turn the weight, turn to the side and punch forward. Swing the arm around behind you, up out to the side as you turn to the front, across the body, round and into the hip. Transfer the weight, turn and punch. Swing the arm up and around behind you, up out to the side and across, round the side here, and draw it in. So now we're going to introduce the breathing. What I'd like you to do, please, is inhale as you transfer your weight and punch forward. Exhale as you swing the arm around behind you. Inhale the arm up across in front of you. Exhale and draw it in. Begin the inhale as you transfer the weight and punch forward. Exhale up and around behind you. Inhale up and around in front of you. Exhale back in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's just pause there for a second. Key points are footwork. Let's look at that a second. The footwork is transfer the weight, turn and lunge, adjusting the foot if you need to keep your knee in good health. Draw yourself back as you turn your foot to the front. Then we change sides, turn and lunge. Draw it back, turn the foot forward. Now, a particular key thing here when you're lunging forward is don't lean. If you lean, you're going to activate your back muscles and get a stressed lower back. Make sure you're upright and the movements and strength are coming from your quads here. Draw yourself back, change sides, turn and lunge. So let's do this again together. Start with your feet together, hands on your tummy. We're going to inhale and step out. Exhale, bring the fist to the hips and sit down into horse stance. Begin the inhale as we change our balance and lunge. Punch out. Exhale, swing the arm around behind you. Inhale, swing it up as you turn to the front and around. Exhale and draw it in. Inhale, transfer the weight, turn. Exhale, punch, inhale, punch, sorry. Exhale, up and around. Inhale, up and around in front. Exhale, draw it in. Turn, inhale, punch. Exhale, around behind you. Inhale, up in front of you. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, change your balance and punch. Exhale, up around behind you. Inhale, up around in front of you. Exhale, draw it in. Here, we inhale, draw the hands in. Exhale, and just settle. Okay, guys, so the next one we're going to look at is going to be bending the head. So I got it right. Bending the body and swinging the head. Love these names, they're great. So this one's activating and clearing the meridian for your large intestine. That starts here and goes up and around. That's where your organ is, your intestine organ, large intestine. So the motion is bending and putting your hands on your knees for support. And we're making a horseshoe shape with the head. Up one side and then back down and around to the other side. Try not to shift your balance from side to side. We keep the pelvis and the balance in the middle here. It's the head and shoulders and back that are doing all the work. Up and then back around again. Once we've done a few each way, we go over the top and we start coming down the other side so that we're working with symmetry here. Just so. Now what we'll do is we're going to do this one together and we're going to do it with the breathing because I think the breathing's easy in this one. Put your hands on your knees, find your balance with your legs bent. We'll start by going this way, so we're going to inhale down and around in a horseshoe shape. Then we exhale down and around back the way we came. Inhale down and around. Exhale back the way we came. Inhale down and around. Exhale back the way we came. Inhale down and around. Exhale back the way we came, and this time we go over the top and start from the other side. So it's now inhale down to the other side and around. Then let's exhale back down the way we came. Inhale down and around. Exhale down the way we came. Inhale down and around. Exhale back the way we came. I'm going to do one more now. Inhale down and around. Exhale back the way we came. Stand yourself up, bring your hands in, and just take a moment to pause there. So the next one we're going to look at is called one arm raising, and this one is for your stomach, which is just here. So the way we do this is we bring the arms up and around. Notice that my feet are quite close together. Then what I do is I wipe this hand, the bottom hand, towards my belly and down. The top hand goes away from me and up. Now notice how they're on top of each other. They're not this, they're not that. They're on top of each other. I lengthen them and push and then go on to tiptoe. From here, I come down, I spin my arms around like a windmill, bringing the top and tail into here. Wipe the bottom hand towards me and down, top hand away from me and up, lengthen and tiptoe. Then let's bring the arms round like this and draw them in. Wipe them away from you, lengthen and tiptoe. Then it's down and we swing like a windmill. Draw the hands in, relax your shoulders as you do this. Bottom hand wipes towards you, top hand wipes away. We lengthen and tiptoe, making sure the hands are directly on top of each other here. So let's introduce the breathing. We're going to inhale around, draw the hands in. Exhale, separate, lengthen and tiptoe. Inhale around like a windmill. Exhale, separate and lengthen. Inhale around. Exhale, separate and lengthen and tiptoe. Inhale around. Exhale, separate, lengthen and tiptoe. We're going to inhale around. Exhale, separate, lengthen and tiptoe. Last one, inhale around. Exhale, separate, lengthen and tiptoe. So now it's inhale around. Exhale, drop the hands, place them on your belly. Just stand. The last one I'm going to do today is going to be called Wild Crane Flaps its wings. No, crane looks behind, sorry, that's the name of this one. And this one's working the meridian for your spleen. The spleen's kind of here. So this one, we're going to do a chi lock. So that's putting your hands like this. Let's bring it nearer. Putting your hands like this and pinching them like that, just at the fingertips. When we lift the arms up like wings, don't lock them out so they're tense. Keep them relaxed and loose. Now the footwork for this one is start from being in horse stance, and then we transfer the weight and we lunge into bow and arrow stance. Then it's back to the middle, turning to the front, and we do it the other side. So the footwork is the same as Dragon Clears a Path that we did to begin with. Remember? We punched out and circled the arm. The footwork's the same with this one. Now the bit that sets us different from Dragon Clears a Path is what your arms do. So from a horse stance here, let's say we're going to turn to the right here. If I'm turning to the right, I'll turn and swing my left arm in front and my right arm behind me. Then I come back into the middle, arms wide, and then I turn and do the opposite arm to opposite leg. So my left leg is forward and my right arm is forward, back into the middle. So it's turning and lunging, swinging the opposite arm to the leg that's out, bring it back into the middle, and then we turn and swing the opposite arm. That's it, you've got it, well done. Remember to keep the arms and shoulders loose. Make sure your knee is happy. So if you find yourself in this position and this knee's not doing very well, adjust the foot every time. This isn't Tai Chi. The footwork doesn't have to be rigid, but you do need to be safe. So let's bring it back into here like this, and we're going to engage with the breath work. So it's inhale and turn and swing with an exhale. Inhale back to center, exhale and turn. Inhale to center, exhale and swing. Inhale back to the middle, exhale and swing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We find a fluid bit of motion here so that you're continually moving but in a flowing, slow fashion. Exhale. Inhale into the middle. Exhale and turn. Inhale to the middle. Exhale and turn. Inhale to the middle. Exhale and turn. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pause. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, circle the hands forward. Exhale and bring yourself back to a standing position. Awesome, guys. You've done really, really well. You've worked through the 4 motions. What we're going to do now, just to end this session, we're going to treat all 4 movements like they're a form of their own. I'm going to talk you through the flow from Dragon Clears a Path to Crane Looks Behind. What I'd like you to do, please, is start with your feet together, hands on your tummy. And breathe. We're going to inhale and step out into horse stance. Exhale, draw the fists to your hips and bend your legs. Inhale, turn and punch. Exhale, swing the arm behind you. Inhale, up and out to the side and across the body. Exhale, in. Inhale, turn and punch. Exhale, swing the arm behind you. Inhale, up in front of you. Exhale and draw it in. Inhale, turn and punch. Exhale, swing behind you. Inhale, swing up in front of you and round. Exhale, in. Inhale, turn and punch. Exhale, swing. Inhale, swing. Exhale, back. Inhale, turn and punch. Exhale, swing. Inhale, swing. Exhale, back. Last one now. Inhale, turn and punch. Exhale, swing. Inhale, swing. Exhale, back. Really naturally bring yourself into this stance here and just consolidate the work you've done on yourself there. Just breathe and settle. Step out. Bend your legs, put your hands on your knees. Inhale, swing down. Exhale, swing back the way you came. Inhale, swing down. Exhale, swing back the way you came. Inhale, swing down. Exhale, swing back the way you came. And up and over. Inhale, down to the side and around. Exhale, back the way you came. Inhale, down and around. Exhale, back the way you came. We've got one more set to go. Inhale, down and around. Exhale, back the way you came. Inhale, stand up. Hands on your tummy. And just breathe. Bring your hands beside you. We're going to inhale the arms up and around, top and tailing an imaginary ball. Exhale, we push the hands down and up, lengthening our body and going on tiptoe. Come down and inhale around like a windmill. Draw the hands in. Exhale and lengthen, going into tiptoe. Inhale around. Exhale, lengthen and tiptoe. Inhale around. Exhale and lengthen and tiptoe. Inhale around. Exhale, lengthen and tiptoe. Last one now. Inhale around. Exhale, lengthen and tiptoe. Inhale around. Exhale and drop the hands. Bring them to your belly. Breathe and settle. So I'm going to turn around for the next one because I think it's easier to do it looking from behind. We're going to step out into horse stance. Remember, we're pinching the fingertips here like this. We're going to raise our wings because we're a crane. Inhale, shift your weight, turn and swing. Adjust your knee behind you as much as you need to. Exhale. Inhale back to middle. Exhale, twist. So it's inhale to the middle. Exhale, turn and swing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale the hands down. Bring the feet together. Place your hands on your tummy. And just breathe. So guys, you've done really, really well. Thank you for working with me with this. With that last phase where you're doing the form with me, you can turn the sound down and just use your visuals, or you can turn the visuals off and just listen to the sound of me telling you what we're doing. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Sure.